Hey, it's Lorraine Francis with Kitty's Residential, and we're at the end of day 12 on our project, and this is like incredible. So it's actually been really staying on task, and it's just been fun projects for me to do, and also just to see the workers really working together and in harmony and to get this done and really rally on the schedule, which is 3 weeks, which will be next Thursday. So the painter came today, so we're going to paint all the cabinet doors. So I'm going to show you a little bit what's going on. We finalized the location of this island. Had to slide it over a couple inches because we felt like we were a little tight on the sink side, so that got shifted over, and then that lines up with that, which is going to have these end panels, and that's going to all be painted, so you can start to see the detailing and trying to really use some standard pieces and making them feel more custom. So that's our upper cabinets, and we've added this trim piece so we can close this off to the ceiling and a little bit of a detail. There'll be a new, just a little wine rack, a TV for watching the game on the weekends, and that will kind of complete this little kind of music station. Then we have the big island, and today actually they put in 2 more light fixtures. I was going to move over a track fixture, but we're going to put a pot rack here to save some more space, so I needed to get the light fixtures in there to be in or out on the outside of the pot rack, so that's happening. But all the doors are, getting in, and they're kind of finishing this up. So refrigerator's still kind of hanging up there. I got to get a corbel detail for the island that's going to be floating off. Probably in 3 more days, the marble guys are coming back with the fabricated stone, and they'll get everything to fit. We're going to put the new quiet multi-grind garbage disposal in, so that got picked up, and we're just kind of finishing up. Sinks already in, so once the top goes on, then they'll put the faucet and get all the air flow for the dishwasher that's going to be there. Then we're putting the garbage disposal back here. Then this is another cabinet, and then we got the stove, so that's going to slide in. And then we have these end pieces, and the hood will go in there. We're waiting for a little bit of a boot that's going to connect the vent to the hood, and then really starting to put in all these corner pieces to make them turning corner pieces so that actually they become useful. So these are really standard corner pieces that are 37 inches by 37 inches, and these just slide around so you actually get that whole space to use, which has always been a dead space for us. And really just this moving of this counter and this refrigerator 24 inches over to that component next to the pantry has really added some great space around that corner and some storage above, so that will be great for pots and pans and glassware and everything. So we've really just kind of kept a lot of the utilities in the same exact space between the gas and the water, and didn't really make any changes, but we've really got a lot more working counter and kind of a social portion around this kitchen, so it's going to be fun to have some dinner parties in the coming weeks and to really see how everything's turning out. So most of the doors are actually stored right here now, so he's already put a prime coat on all these doors, so he's going to take them one by one and start spraying them, so that will be great. And we're still once again spraying them, kind of been going through a couple of different colors, but we're going to go with that bottom left. This was a little too dark, a little too light, and we're going with this kind of minky grayish, which will be a nice complement for the white stone. So I think we'll get a little contrast, and that will work out really well. So I showed you the spray booth earlier, but then these are all kind of prepping areas for getting that all done, all those end panels and everything. So I think by tomorrow, when it's going to be sprayed, we're going to see some great progress, and those will all just get snapped into place. So it's going to kind of wrap up pretty quickly by the end of the week, and then once we get that stone, it'll be great. And then the wood floor guy is coming in tomorrow. We found the wood floor was missing for a couple of days, so that is going to be a white oak, that's that FFC certified forest wood, and then that's going to get a new, like a natural oil finish. So it's going to be kind of a low sheen, just a natural oil, and it'll be really soft on the feet to walk through. So I think he's going to start tomorrow, and I think probably by Saturday he'll probably have 70% of that wood floor in. So that's kind of the look of it again. So that's what we're going to get in. That's the look of the Calicata stone for the countertop, and we're going to do that in a honed, and then this being the white oak finish that has a little bit of that white and grayish in it. So that'll be exciting to see that all done, and we'll kind of follow up with what's going on tomorrow. Thanks.